In this video, I hope to show how to set up the DS2.3 Plus. I've plugged in the camera to a USB 3 port of my computer. The camera is listed. Click on it and the program starts. I'm using a 50mm lens set at f1.4, and I'm aiming at the bookshelf across the room. The gain right now is set to minimum, 1. Exposure time is 80 milliseconds. And you can see that the camera is responding to changes in exposure time. Let's check out some of the other settings. Bit depth, I have it set to 8 bits, but you can go to 12-bit. Color balance, right now I have it to defaults, but you can it's adjusting the red, adjusting the greens, adjusting the blues, back to default. Color balance, higher gamma makes it darker, low gamma lighter. Contrast, same thing. Higher contrast wipes out some features. Lower gamma, brighter image. Brightness does what it says. Saturation, the higher the number, the more saturated or intense the colors. The lower the number, the closer you get to grayscale. U changes the color pattern back to default. Frame rate, I have it at mid. You can go to a low frame rate depending upon your computer processing, or you can go to high if you have enough processing speed. Using color and grayscale, you can change the color image to gray just by clicking a button. Back to color. Flip. You can do a horizontal flip, vertical flip, which actually gets the bookshelf orientation more correct. I'll leave it like that for now. There is a feature in the software called rotate, where you can actually rotate the view 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, back to 0. Sampling, I have not played with sampling. Region of interest, you can pick an area if you really want to do some analysis of just a certain area, say an area on the sunspot or a moon cluster. You can highlight a region of interest, bring it somewhere, like I'm going to put it over Kirk's face. Hit apply, and then you could zoom that so you're looking at just the region of interest. And then you can go back to defaults, which gives you the whole image. Digital binning is a way of making the software more sensitive. If you go to 2x binning, you'll see it got much brighter for the same exposure time. 3 by binning will be even more intense in brightness, and same with 4 by. This is very helpful when you are looking at DSOs. You can go at a shorter exposure time if you go to higher levels of digital binning. Histogram, that adjusts what you see on the screen. Right there you can lower the white to increase the brightness. As you can see, I'm cutting some of the data off on the right edge of the curve. You could also raise the black, which makes it darker. But again, I'm cutting off data on the left side of the curve, so I'll go back to defaults. Dark field correction is a way of applying a dark to help get rid of hot and warm pixels and amp glow. I'm not going to demonstrate that in this little video. Black levels, I think they adjust the midpoint in the histogram. So I'm going to pull the histogram up while I'm adjusting the black level. See, as you change the black level, the histogram shifts. It's the same as raising the black point by increasing the black level. Stack has a feature where you can either average or additively add images. Additive would give you a much brighter image every time a new image is added. Average would smooth out the noise and give you a smoother image. Cooling, that is just the operation of the fan on the back of the camera. You generally set it to off or on. It automatically starts in on position when you start the software. As you can see right now, the fan is on high speed. And that's it. As you can see, the camera's been running successfully. I just put my hand in front of the camera lens since we started this little video. Hopefully it'll help you to see if you have the software set correctly.